Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen Crimi-Trent. Today I'm going to show you how to make these really easy, simple watercolor flowers that are, well, they're cosmos. You see them in the summertime. And they're so easy and simple and fun to do. And you can make them all different colors. I made a pink one and a purple one. And so let's get started. Okay, so we have my Arches cold press 100% cotton paper, 140 pound. I have my various watercolors in my tray again. I've got trusty water, brushes, paper towels, and various brushes. I'll announce the brushes as I use them. Right now I'm going to start with a GRumbacher number 10 Golden Edge Series round brush. I'm going to get some water, you can hear it, on my brush. I'm going to grab some pink. The pink I use is a mix of the Kuretake pink, it's number 35 in this set, and sometimes I add in the Dr. P.H. Martin's Rose. And I'm going to get the water. So I'm just going to have clear water on my brush right now. Oops, see? Look at that, real time. Got some water here. Alright, so I'm just going to make some petal shapes. You can see a little pink tone. Pushing the tip into the belly, kind of like a daisy type petals, this one. I'm going to grab that paint, just hit the edge of the petals that I used, and it should bleed right into it. Grab some of that intense rose color. Dab in closer to it. It should bleed right in there. It kind of looks spider-vanish right now, so I'm just going to push that color out. There you go. Very simple. And I'm going to grab a real deep plum type red, which you can easily make with a crimson, and add a little indigo, and hit that same section, the very edge in the middle. And watch that bleed out. Look at that, looks like a cosmo, doesn't it? And pretty easy. Next flower, getting my paintbrush all wet again, putting down water, and this time I'm doing the petals not all the way around, just halfway around. Just going to do 3. And then I'm going to grab that pink, hit the edge. That's the deep pink. Let's grab the other pink. Keep hitting that. And watch that bleed out. I'm going to push that out also. Now these petals won't close towards the end. It's going to be open like this. If you can see that, you can see that. I'm actually taking some of the paint away with my brush like a mop, and then coming down to a point at the bottom here. There we go. Now I'm going to grab more concentrated pink and just dab it on the end there again, and that will bleed. And then you can grab that deep red, hit that spot again, and that should bleed. You can go back in this one and still dab that real deep red. Now I'm going to grab like a greenish yellow. I'm sorry, yellow green. I'm mixing yellow with the green. It's like a limeish color. Just making some with the tip of this brush. Simple stem. Same thing, this, not touching the pink part. And to make the leaves, you're just taking the brush and then pushing down to the belly and pulling back up. Put some more paint on there. Push down, pull back up. Push down, pull back up. Just pushing down and pulling up. That's how you make that simple leaf. And you could add deeper, darker green to the tips, and that should bleed and give it a nice contrast. See, go in there, just the ends. If it's still wet, if it's dry, it's not going to bleed. So you might want to have to push that into it. Get some water in there, and then grab that again, and then it will bleed. Then you grab some dark green and put it towards the tip, towards the flower. It's like a shadow, and then the bottom. That. Now, might want to grab another stem, because I always like to do things in threes. Just feel like there's something wrong if it's not in threes. The rule of three. Make another leaf. Leaf. And this will be more like a bud, so I'm going to keep this green. And take some of it away, like them up, and then grab the pink. So it's the flower that hasn't opened yet. Take some of that away. That's great. Now from here we're going to let it dry and come back to it. You can either use your heating tool, a hairdryer, or let it dry naturally. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back. Now I'm going to be using a different brush. This is the GRumbacher again, number 2, Golden Edge. See how much tinier it is. I'm going to take that deep pink red concentration. I'm going to make some little lines. Space them out, going towards the bottom. Same thing over here. You know, with this flower, this Cosmo flower, they have those little lines in them, and it gives it a little more dimension. And go on this petals and do this just lightly. You want to make them pretty skinny. To make them perfect, just whip right through these things. This flower comes in so many colors that you can have fun just all day. Now this, I'm going to put a little dark pink towards the bottom and then I'm going to dilute it on the bud. And then I'm going to grab some of the green, medium green, and give it a little shadow. Taking some paint away. There we go. Now you can leave the leaves as they are, or you can put veins and lines in them. Now I'm going to put the center in. And that's just going to be a yellow center. This is more of a yellow-orange. It's just real simple. And if you feel like you want to have it darker on this part, go back in with that little teeny brush, grab some of that deep plumish red, water it down a little bit, and just push it out like this. I don't know if you can see that because of the shadow. There you go. Same thing with this. You can go back in and add even more concentrated, deep red. And then even going out here on the petals with a few of them. Going like this. And there you have it. The easiest flower on the planet to paint, I think, one of them, is the Cosmo. And it can come in all different colors. And you can play around with how you're going to place it. And that's that. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for stopping by on Floral Friday. Have a great day, everyone.